right, everybody. Welcome back to MAPOP Sports. This is Grandy. If this is your first time here, welcome. Appreciate you guys checking out the channel, checking out this video. If you guys are returning, welcome back, guys. Hopefully, everybody's having a great weekend. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. It's a special day for everybody, especially for me having 4 daughters and everything like that, and surrounded by nothing but women. So there you guys go. Other than that, it's been it was a pretty busy week. It was a good week. Kind of rebounded from the previous week. I felt like the previous week I sold on my eBay store, that is, was pretty slow compared to what it was. So this week kind of picked up a little bit. I did a lot of, well, let's just jump into it really quick. So what sold this week, mid-May of 2024 right now? A lot of basketball, guys. I think basketball almost doubled what I did previous week. So I'm talking about raw cards and slabs. I literally almost doubled. It increased by approximately about 45% what I sold on basketball previous week. So primarily, I think the NBA Finals is really pushing the NBA sales, which is great. I anticipated this. I just didn't know how much. It varies depending on the player. As long as the player is still in the finals, making progress, going towards the finals, possibly winning a championship, I think the anticipation has really amped up NBA and basketball sales. And I'm also talking about even the women's. I sold a lot of women's Bowman Chrome University, ladies that are coming out of college or who are rookies this year. I sold a lot of their Bowman Chrome, a lot of their parallels and inserts. So that did pretty well. And then, of course, the biggest one that moved, I think everybody was talking about this, is Ant-Man. I talked about this last week. I was like, Anthony Edwards, he's playing tremendously, and it's really helping his card sales go up. And I moved a bunch of his rookie cards that I got. I moved a bunch of his inserts that I got. I still have quite a bit of his rookie cards. Go check out the eBay store, guys. Links in the description. I got them priced really cheap. I haven't even gone back. I should go back and reprice them, but I don't do that. It's just not, it's a waste of time. And then plus you can get a good deal. But I do have a lot of his raw rookie cards still for sale, really dirt cheap. A lot of them under like $2 is crazy. I don't know why I did that, but it is what it is. And his cards are just kind of going through the roof right now. And if you can move them, move them. But I've been moving them. Basketball has been good. Jason Tatum, and I think I've been moving quite a bit of his cards. And who else am I moving? Looks like I was moving some of the Joker stuff. So there you guys go. I mean, if you guys get a chance, I think May, I'm going to do this next year. Before early May, I am going to really my inventory on basketball, and especially teams and players who are still in the hunt for the championship. I think I'm going to focus. I think I'm going to spend a week or 2 weeks, maybe in April, right before the NBA playoffs, right when it's going on, and really focus on specific players and teams that are going to possibly make a run at it. So I think that's what I'm going to focus on next year, and see if I can up my inventory. Because this year it really worked out. I didn't plan on it. I had no idea. I don't know if anybody really knew Ant-Man was going to be like this and really take his game to the next level and up his cards. But I had a lot of his stuff from previous years because I thought he's going to be a good player. I just didn't know how good. And anticipating this, you really can't. And then just to see the demand for his cards. So it just kind of worked out for myself in that way. So there you guys go. So just, in the future, if you want to play speculative games or whatever, that would be my ideal thing, is maybe a couple weeks before the NBA, playoffs or finals or whatever. Just kind of focus on that and really do a little bit of research, see if you can kind of be ahead of the curve if possible. But like I said, though, take it easy with a grain of salt. You never know. Certain players might not even go up, and you just don't know in that end. So let's see. Baseball was steady. Baseball was pretty steady. It didn't really go up. It may have went up maybe about 5 to 10% on sales wise. So baseball did pretty decent. I moved quite a bit of vintage baseball stuff last week. So I had a nice little lot that I still was listing from previous purchases that I did on baseball. And, this is the thing. You have a scanner and you have the application, you use it. I was just uploading a bunch of vintage stuff from the early and late 70s, I want to say, baseball, and it's been moving, a couple bucks here and there. But hey, like I was always saying, it's icing on the cake for me in regards to selling these types of cards. So baseball was pretty steady. Vintage stuff was moving pretty well on that. Football took a little bit of a decline on the raw stuff. I feel like obviously with the rookie training camps kind of going on, I was seeing some movement on that. But a lot of slabs were moving for football, which is good. But the raw stuff, I think football has kind of, I guess you can say, I wouldn't say cooled off, but it has cooled off a little bit. So I was kind of surprised. I think with the Nationals and stuff coming up, I figured football would have picked up a little bit of steam. I think I mentioned this last week, but it didn't. It actually tailored off. I think my sales on football dropped about 20%. So give and take on that. So you can kind of see, I guess you can say, the seasonal things of that. So football has kind of tailored off a little bit. I'm hoping another month or two more months probably is when you're going to see a huge increase, at least from previous experience I have. So we'll see on that. Hockey was okay. I did a little bit here, and then just kind of miscellaneous stuff like NASCAR stuff. I moved a little bit of that. I moved a little bit of some WWE stuff. So there you guys go. So that's kind of what moved this week. I feel like baseball has been steady since the past couple of weeks, since its season is kind of in the grind now of the season of baseball. So hopefully if specific players, some prospects can be called up from the minor leagues, and if they get called up, you never know with those cards. I'm not huge into baseball, but that's something, if you're not into baseball, just to know it's a lot of prospecting when it comes to baseball, and you can make a lot of decent money off of that. So just keep an eye on that. Basketball is really amped up. I feel like basketball this past 2 weeks, I want to say, basketball is really amped up. I think the finals has finally really pushed those specific players. Players are teams who are not in the playoffs or possibly chasing a championship. I've seen I wouldn't say a decline, but just not much interest in them, except for Hall of Famers or superstars. Someone like Steph Curry, I've seen a continuous interest of his stuff. But other than that, if you're not in the playoffs, you're not in the championship chase, your cards are kind of on the back burner. But other than that, everybody else in basketball is really, really picking up. So we'll see. Because I have the show in 2 weeks in Denver here, we'll see what people are interested in. I'm not going to bring a huge ton of inventory. It's just going to be mostly slabs, maybe some wax here and there at the show that I'm going to probably bring. Just kind of keeping this one simple, not going too crazy in regards to inventory and all that stuff. So, but we'll see what's going to move at the store. I'm interested to see what moves at the end of May for in-person card shows. So I'll let you guys know on that. Other than that, I want to keep this one a little bit short, but that's just kind of let you guys know basketball's hot. Playoffs is pushing it. Football has kind of cooled off a little bit. Baseball is just grinding away, and it's been steady. So that's what's been selling my eBay store. We'll see what's going to be selling at the show in a couple of weeks. And then stay tuned, guys. I might be coming back on Whatnot. So stay tuned. If you guys have not seen my Whatnot, make sure you guys go follow me on Whatnot. I haven't done a show in quite some time. I have several thousand followers. I just haven't had time, guys, just trying to do everything, but I'm trying to slowly branch out to do more avenues of, income stream, and that's what I'm looking to do on that. So there you guys go. That's just what's been selling mid-May of 2024. Stay tuned. Next week, I'll be doing another video about this and see what's moving then. Other than that, man, if you guys like this stuff, feel free to subscribe if you have not subscribed. Other than that, if you watched this far and haven't subscribed, all good, man. I still appreciate you guys. If you guys are wondering, about 55% of the people who watch my videos are not subscribers, which is fine. It's all good. At least you guys watched the video, so I appreciate that the most. So other than that, like I said, check out the eBay store. Don't forget, I got some left of these stickers, these MAPOP sports stickers. If you spend $25 or more, I'll add that to your guys' orders, and just see you guys a nice little give me sticker or whatever you call it. So other than that, man, have a great rest of the weekend, guys. Till next time, have a good one.